Hi, Professor Warsi here. How do you begin a conversation in English when you see a friend or somebody, a stranger, somebody you do not know? Or let's say you go to college and you see your professor. How do you greet your professor? In American English, Americans say hello in many different ways. Okay? This is lesson one in a series of conversational English. So let's begin. Some common American greetings are in a formal setting, like in school, college, university, or at work. Good morning. How are you today? Or when you meet somebody the first time, you introduce yourself, and before you leave, you say, "It's nice to meet you." You can also say, It was nice meeting you." It's nice to meet you. In a neutral situation, you say, "Hi, hello." Or in most situations, "How's it going?" Somebody who's an acquaintance, somebody you've seen before, they're not really a friend, but you could say, "How's it going?" And informal, when the situation is not very formal, such as in a workplace or at a business meeting, you say, "Hey," or "What's up?" Some people say, "How you doing? How you doing?" And that is spoken English, right? It's not "How are you doing?" but "How you doing?" Yo, which is very common among friends, but close friends, right? You don't say yo to a stranger, somebody you just met. That would not be a good way to make a good impression. Okay. And friendly is long time no see. Let's say you have a friend, a dear friend, whom you haven't seen in a long time. And then you see them and you say, "Hey, long time no see," when you reconnect with someone. Okay? Or you could say, "Nice to see you again." Okay? All right. So let's practice pronunciation. I'm going to say each of these greetings one at a time slowly, and you just repeat each line after me. Okay? Ready? Okay, here we go. Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? What's up? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Now, did you notice I'm not saying morning as good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. I'm dropping the g. It's just morning, not morning. G. Good morning. Good morning. Nice to see ya. Nice to see ya. Now, you could say nice to see you, right? But you could say nice to see ya to somebody you know really well, like a good friend, close friend. How are ya? How are ya? How are ya? Okay? Now, let's do a short exercise to see how well you have learned. You meet your professor. On the left side, I've given you the greetings. And on the right side, you have the meanings and the situations when each greeting is used for which situation. So your job is to match them up. You meet your professor. What do you say? You say, "Good morning," right? Maybe. You see your best friend at the mall. What do you say? You greet a new coworker. You say, "Nice to meet you. My name is Karuna. Nice to meet you." You call your mom. "Hi, Mom. How are you?" "Hi, Mom. How are you?" You run into your neighbor. Somebody who lives right next door to you, next to your house. You say, "Hey, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a while." So these are all greetings. Okay? Now I need you to role play by yourself or with yourself. You will say both dialogue A and B. So just pretend that you are A and you're talking to B. And this way you can practice pronunciation as well, right? These are good. Let's do this role play. I will again repeat after me. I'm going to say each of these greetings and then the response as well. So you're at school. Hey, what's up? This is your friend, right? Who hasn't seen you. Hey, what's up? Not much. Just studying. How about you? How about you? Same here. Okay, another situation. Dialogue B. You're at work and you see Miss Lopez. Okay, the office assistant or maybe a colleague. Good morning, Miss Lopez. Good morning, Miss Lopez. And she says, Morning, Danielle. How are you today? I'm great. Thanks for asking. Dialogue C. You are walking on the street and you see your friend all of a sudden. I say, Hi there. Long time no see. Yeah, it's been forever. Have you been? All right. So let's do a fun activity now. Okay, pause the video. Pause the video now and match up the two columns, greetings and their meaning. What's up? In what situation would you say what's up to somebody? Okay, so pause the video, complete the exercise. I'll wait for you and then we will begin again. So one is B. What's up? It means what's new, right? What's going on with you? Tell me. Nice to meet you. You say this to somebody that you're happy to meet. I'm happy to meet you. You can say, nice to meet you. Good morning. Obviously, you say this before noon, right? Before 12 p.m. How you doing? It's a good friend or an acquaintance. How are you? Very good. Moving along. This is a speaking challenge for you. I'm asking you to say 3 different greetings. One for your best friend, one for your teacher, and one for someone you meet for the first time. You haven't met this person. You do not know who this person is. How do you greet them? Okay? So this is a challenge for you. What would you say to your best friend? Maybe write down on a piece of paper, write down each greeting. Okay? Practice. Another short exercise I have for you is matching the greeting to its response. So if someone says to you, hey, what's up? What would you say to them? Okay? So let's do these 3 greetings and match them up with their correct responses. All right. This should take you just a few minutes. Less than a few minutes. Not even a minute, to be honest. All right. Here are the answers. Hey, what's up? Somebody says, hey, what's up to you? You say, not much. You? Or you can say, and you? Good morning. You say, morning. Nice day. Right? Or you could also say, good morning. Somebody says to you, good morning. You say, good morning. Nice day. It's a beautiful day. How are you? I'm doing great. Okay? How are you doing? I think you're doing great too. Right? You're getting all of the answers right? Wonderful. So in American culture, greetings are not too long. They're usually short and very friendly. People would just say, what's up? Hey. Hey, how are you? My friends would say to me, hey, Jelani. How are you? Or in American culture, even people whom you do not know, they can say hi to you or at least smile at you in public. If a stranger makes direct eye contact with you, they would at least do this. Okay? But when somebody smiles at you or they just say hi, it doesn't mean that they want to have a very long conversation with you. It's just a polite way to show friendliness. You don't want to appear rude to them, right? Okay. So let's review and end this lesson. Americans use different greetings. You will learn quite a bit of them today. Pronunciation is often shortened. Rather than saying, how are you? People, friends, close friends, they can say, hey, how are you? How are you? Informal greetings like, hey, what's up? They show friendliness. Okay? And keep practicing. Practice helps make greetings sound natural and confident. People would be impressed, like, wow. Hey, what's up? Good morning. How are you? Okay, so keep practicing. And just let's wrap up today's lesson. We learn how Americans greet each other. We also learn how to respond naturally if somebody greets us. We practice pronouncing the greetings. And we also learn that there are cultural differences in greetings. So keep practicing. The more you practice, the more you speak to people, the more you listen to people, the more natural your English will sound. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, write in comments, okay, and I'll be happy to give you some feedback. Thanks again, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.